What's up, YouTube? It's your dog Buggy Okran, and we back with another video. Today we're gonna be showing you guys a full mixing session, and I'm gonna be showing you how I got this mix from sounding like this.
I let you enter what an epic adventure. Oh no.
To sounding like this.
You took me for a ride, so high we touched the sky. Now I can't find you. You got what I want. You got what I need.
So with that being said, let's get in the mix. Yo. All right. So the record that we're working on today is by the artist Solarsarious. It's a pop type of song. It's called Want Me. It's unreleased at the moment of me releasing this video, but it's a record that we recorded actually maybe a couple years ago. And it was also recorded by multiple engineers. So I started off the record, recorded some of the vocals, and then we had another engineer record some of the vocals as well. And then we came back to the session probably about a year or two ago and added more vocals to it. But I want to show you guys how we take all of those things and put it together and have it sounding like one recording session and have it sounding like one cohesive song. So today we're just going to run through it. It's a 2-track mix that we're doing today. So we're just going to be tweaking the vocals a little bit and making sure that everything sounds good. And we should be straight. Put it together, making sure that it's radio ready, and we're good. So with that being said, let's get to it. Let me play the song real quick so we can just hear what we're working with, and then we're going to move from there.
What an epic adventure. Oh no. Oh, oh, oh. You took me for a ride, so high we touched the sky. Now I can't find you. You got what I want. You got what I need. Racing through these stars in a new galaxy. You got what I want, baby. You what I need. Say you wanna be my baby. The things you do to match what you say. You don't want me the way I want you.
All right, so that's all we're gonna play for the moment. We got a little bit of a listen of the record. That's how it sounds. It's obviously thrown in my template of how I usually work. So we're really not gonna do too much heavy lifting because I like how everything sounds already. What I want to do is probably some of the vocals sound a little bit too harsh. We're gonna tame that around, and then some of the levelings, we're gonna just get it a little bit more cohesive and glue everything together. But for the most part, we're really not gonna do too much to this record because it already sounds good. And for the most part, we're going like, I'm thinking night lounge, you know, kind of like clubby type of record, a dance record, you feel me? So I wanted to hit, wanted to sound cohesive, wanted to kind of make you feel like you're in a trance while you're listening to the record. That's what we're gonna be aiming for while we're doing a mix. So let's get to it. First thing we're gonna do is we are going to gain stage everything. So I can see right now that the vocal, the instrumental is not really turned down to the levels that I usually work with, but what's more important is the output. So I'm gonna listen to that first, and then we're gonna move from there. We had like -6. Actually, this is straight. Oh yeah, because there's a trim here. Okay, so we're at like -6. I'm pretty sure I put this on there. I don't even know. But I always like my stuff around -6. This is actually valid, so we're not gonna turn nothing down for it. We're gonna keep it there. Remember, this session was multiple people used and recorded and adjusted a lot of the tracks on the session. I imported some of the tracks from an old session to this one, so it's a lot of things that's probably done in the session that I'm not 100% familiar with, but we're still going to be able to make the changes to make it sound good. So I like where the volume is actually. I'm really not going to change too much. We're going to keep that there. Once I boost the vocals and everything, put the vocals in, maybe it'll get a little bit over 6, but I don't want it to be too low, so we should be straight. All right, so now let's get a good set of the volume for the lead vocals. This is looking like all the lead vocals right here. So let's get a good volume set for that, and then we're going to move forward. Let's get it. Turn it down. Turn this delays down, it's too loud. They could come up like later on in the song, but for the beginning, I don't want it to be throughout the whole entire song. Otherwise, the delays ain't gonna feel special. So we're gonna turn it down so you can feel it more than hear it.
I let you enter what an epic adventure. Oh no.
Turn it down a little bit more. And I feel like the vocals, me listening to the vocals just immediately, I could tell I feel like the vocals need to be a little bit thicker, have a little bit more oomph, a little bit more body to it. So we're gonna boost, we're gonna go to some of the EQs and we're just gonna boost a little bit of that. Starting off, that's immediately what I hear, but let's listen to it still.
I let you enter what an epic adventure.
So this is a background vocal. It's actually not supposed to be here. It's supposed to be, where is this going to? High background. So we're gonna keep this is right here.
You took me for a ride.
It's a little too harsh. Let's get some of those S's out. We're gonna run through this pretty quickly because I know how I kind of want this to sound.
You took me for a ride. So high.
It's a lot of S's in here.
You took
Let's throw a DS on here.
You took me for a ride. So high when you touch the sky. Now I can't find you. You took me for a ride. So high when you touch the sky. Now I can't find you. You got what I want.
And this is actually, let's see, where's that vocal? We have like a pumper vocal in here. I threw like a whatnot pumper on it, but I printed it so that it could be, I think it was too much CPU power. So let's see.
You got what I want. You got what I want. You got what I need.
So what we're gonna do, we're gonna keep this, but we're just so I could adjust this volume separately to the main vocal. We should have another lead bus. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna duplicate this. Why is it not letting me duplicate it? Oopsies. I don't think I have enough tracks, any more tracks left. All right, so we're just gonna make this active. We're going, what did I change? F6 I changed. And I didn't change nothing else. I don't think so.
You got what I need.
And we're just gonna send those two sounds to lead bus 2. Now I can adjust the volume differently.
You got what I want. You got what I need. You got what I want. You got what I need.
I got like a separate reverb on that track. I really like how that sounds too. Let's see.
You got what I want. You got what I need.
Yeah, we're gonna keep that. There's no reason to change it. I'm pretty sure I put this in here specifically. Sounds good.
You got what I want. You got what I need.
Sound airy, spacious. Feel me? Trance. That's that. While we're mixing this song, all I'm thinking of is like that's like the key word for this mix. Trance. Like I want it to feel like a trance when you're listening to it. Like it just puts you in a space and puts you in a specific, you know, like hypnotization while you're listening to this record. Feel me? So whatever that feels like for you, that's what you do. That's what I like to do whenever I'm mixing. Like just one word that explains the song, and then everything has to fit that. Every decision that I'm making has to fit that keyword whenever I'm mixing. So let's do it.
You got what I want. You got what I want. You got what I need. Wanna hold you in my arms, racing through.
Turn that vocal back up.
You got what I want.
I actually want this to be a little bit louder because it don't need to be that loud.
You got what I want. You got what I need. Wanna hold you in my arms, racing through these stars in a new galaxy. You got what I want, baby. I wanna hold you in my arms, racing through these stars.
Right, so because that's so low, we're gonna turn that part up so we'll go into the compression a little bit louder.
Wanna hold you in my arms, racing through these stars in a new galaxy. You got what I want, baby. Are you what I need?
I like the thickness that I added to it, but I just want to get a little bit more mid-range out.
Wanna hold you in my arms, racing through these stars in a new galaxy. Wanna hold you in my arms, racing through these stars in a new galaxy. You got what I want, baby. Are you what I need? Say you wanna be my baby.
And this record makes you wanna, you know, fake dance. So that's the importance of the record too. It's like that's the feel that I'm trying to go after. I want it to feel like the beat is prominent, the vocal is prominent, but it's doing what it's supposed to do. I don't want nothing to overbear or overpower the other.
Hold you in my arms, racing through these stars in a new galaxy. You got what I want, baby. Are you what I need? You got what I want, baby. Are you what I need?
All right, I like that so far.
Say you wanna be my baby, the things you do to match what you say.
Turn that up too. Just get everything. This is basically, I mean, this would be gain staging, but because it's going into an already processed bus, I'm just gain staging it before it goes into the bus so that it hits all the plugins at like kind of like of a similar level so that all the vocals could feel a little bit more consistent.
Say you wanna be my baby, the things you do to match what you say.
But I know purposely, I remember when we were recording this, I wanted this area to feel a little bit more airy and a little bit more like whispery. You can see how like in certain parts he's getting louder and in certain parts he's getting lower. That's all purposely. So we don't want to turn it up too loud.
Say you wanna be my baby, the things you do to match what you say.
And we still don't have like too much delays and all the reverbs. All that stuff we're gonna add in after.
Baby, are you what I need? Say you wanna be my baby, the things you do to match what you say. You don't want me the way.
All right, so it's a lot of background vocals that coming around there. We're gonna mute it for now. I just want to get the lead vocals right.
You don't want me the way I.
So that's coming from here actually. So we'll keep this playing. That's coming from these vocals right here.
You don't want me the way I want you. You don't want me
right, bet. So I don't want to turn this up,
You don't want me.
but I do want this to be a little bit more prominent. But boom, we're gonna duplicate that. I'm just gonna bring this. Ooh. Bring this down. I just want to see how it sounds a little bit louder.
You don't want me the way I want you. You don't want me.
I'm probably gonna change how this feels just because it doesn't fit the record that much.
You don't want me the way I want you. You don't want me the way I want you. You don't want me the way I want you.
And the reason why I'm getting this out is because I know the background vocals are going to be there as well too. So I don't want this for this section, for this specific section of the song. I don't want that main vocal that's coming out the middle to be so in your face, because a lot of the work is going to be done by the background vocals for me. So that's why I'm removing a little bit of the middle. It's okay to have certain sections, certain vocals for the certain sections sound a little bit different. That's how you get a song that feels like it's moving around.
You don't want me the way I want you.
All right, now we could bring back in those vocals. I see something else playing right here.
You don't want me the way I want you.
I don't like this vocal.
You don't want me the way I want you.
All right, let's bring this back in.
You don't want me the way I want you. You don't want me the way I want you. You
We could get the breaths and all of those pieces out, especially coming from the side. We definitely don't need that. So boom, let's get rid of that.
You don't want me the way.
All those breaths down. Because they're coming from the side, the reason why I want to get those breaths out is because if it's coming from the side, you're going to hear it and it's going to stand out way more.
You don't want me the way I want you.
All right, and I know I probably didn't record this part, so I would have never had the speakers that loud in the background, me personally. But we could get that out of there, so we ain't tripping. But that's why don't blast your speakers whenever you're recording somebody. Even if you're in like a Aegis studio, I don't like to blast while people are recording because it sometimes tends to like seep into the vocals, and feel me, and that's all creating a little bit less clarity if possible.
You don't.
Or a little bit more changes that you have to do.
You.
Let's see, we're gonna cut this all down.
You don't want me the way I.
So let's turn this down. Oh,
You don't want me.
let's see if we could get an RVox in here just to use the gate to like get rid of a little bit of background.
You don't want me the way I want.
Better. So we good now. We got the background noise out of there. Let's see how it sounds.
You don't want me the way I want you. You don't want me. You don't want me the way I want you. Why does it have to end? Why does it have to end? Why does it have to end? Why does it have to end like this? Why does it have to end? Why does it have to end?
Turn this part up a little bit.
Why does it have to end? Why does it have to end? Why does it have to end? Why does it have to end like this? Why does it have to end? 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 Why does it have to end like this? Why does it have to end?
This is kind of like the background vocal.
Why does it have to end? Why does it have to end like this? Why does it have to end?
All right. So we're not gonna keep going through all. Well, no, I want to get the main vocals in. So once we get the main vocals sounding right, that's when I can bring in like the background vocals and everything.
Illusions. Why does it have to end? Why does it have to end like this? Like this. Like this. Like
Add
this.
some delay to this.
Please excuse my delusions. Pardon the intrusion.
This is like automatic automation. I'm just, ooh. Yeah, I'm automating things myself and turning things up just so it could be a little louder.
Please excuse my delusions. Pardon the intrusion. Mixed signals, confusion. Oh, your love's an illusion. Your love's an illusion. Your love's an illusion.
I like how much this sounds, so I might just print this and commit
Your
this.
love's an illusion.
Yeah, I'm just gonna print this just so we can save a little bit of CPU power. Let's see, commit. This pops up. The next track is how to make it, and we're just gonna keep it. We're not gonna delete it. It's just gonna be hidden in the background. But now we have a full.
Your love's an illusion. Oh, oh, you took me for a ride. So high we touched the sky. Now I can't.
Okay, we're gonna have to tweak this. This is not gonna be. I'm not muting this forever, but for right now, I'm just muting it just so I could get that main vocal sounding good, and then we're gonna come back and boost that into the mix. So we're not gonna keep going through all. Well, no, I want to get the main vocals in. So once we get the main vocals sounding right, that's when I can bring in like the background vocals and everything.
Why does it have to end up? Why does it have to end like this? Like this. Like this. Like
Add
this.
some delay to this.
Please excuse my delusions. Pardon the intrusion.
This is like automatic automation. I'm automating things myself and turning things up just so it could be a little louder.
Please excuse my delusions. Pardon the intrusion. Mixed signals, confusion. Oh, your love's an illusion. Your love's an illusion. Your love's an illusion.
I like how much this sounds, so I might just print this and commit
Your
this.
love's an illusion.
Yeah, I'm just gonna print this just so we can save a little bit of CPU power. Let's see, commit. This pops up. The next track is how to make it, and we're just gonna keep it. We're not gonna delete it. It's just gonna be hidden in the background. But now we have a full.
Your love's an illusion. Oh, oh, you took me for a ride. So high we touched the sky. Now I can't.
Okay, we're gonna have to tweak this. This is not gonna be. I'm not muting this forever, but for right now, I'm just muting it just so I could get that main vocal sounding good, and then we're gonna come back and boost that into the mix. It's good.
Oh, oh, you took me for a ride.
Same as this.
Love's an illusion. Oh, oh, you took me for a ride.
Let's bring this down here. No, I just want to have a second duplicate copy just so I know. I can always come back to the original volume. Boom, let's turn that up.
You took me for. Oh, you took me for a ride. So high we touched. You took me for a ride. You took me for a ride. So high we touched the sky. Now I can't find you. So high you.
All right, we're not even gonna go to that ending part because there's a lot of playing parts in that background part. Let's bring this back in here.
Oh, you took. Oh, you took me for a ride. So high.
So this, look at this as like I wanted to have the same processing as, no, what we could do is we could process this like a background vocal because that's kind of what it is, right? So I hope y'all not getting lost in all the colors and all the tracks that I have, but it'll make sense. I hope it's making sense. Let me see. So background high. And this is gonna go to BC, right? And we're gonna put this right here.
You took me for a ride, so high we touched the sky. Now, the sky now.
So I'm turning it up so that it could go into the compression at like a consistent level so that I could then turn down the overall volume of the sound. But because it sounds like it's certain parts is getting lower and louder, that means I just need to automate it so it goes into compression consistently.
You took me for a ride, so high.
So let's do that. Automatic automation. Let's do certain things ourselves.
You took me for
In fact, I don't want it to feel like it's getting punched in. So boom, we're gonna turn this whole thing up.
You took me for a ride, so high we touched the sky. Now I can find.
I've been using Ableton for a little minute now. Now I'm starting to freaking use the wrong keyboard shortcuts. Almost nudge my thing out of place. All right, bet. So that sounds good. Now we could turn it all the way down.
Me for a ride, so high we touch the sky. Now I can't find.
And I want this to sound a little different. It sounds too much like the main vocal. So let's kind of give it like a telephone kind of effect. Should have one of those in here.
Oh, you took me for a ride, so
We might even want this to be, I think I have more background vocals, so I don't want to, yeah. All right, we could keep it in the center. We don't need it wide because I forgot I have this too.
oh, you took me for a ride, so high we touched the sky. Now I can't find. You took me for a ride, so high. Oh, you took me for a ride, so high we touched the sky.
And just so I can have a different volume level for this too, we're gonna do is you're gonna duplicate that, mute this one. Oh shit, I think I'm not doing it. Mute that. All right, so we're gonna mute that one. We're gonna put this right here, even though it's high. We're just gonna put this to mid background vocals. Yeah. So boom, and we're gonna process it the same way, so it can sound exactly the same. Boom.
Oh,
We don't need the other ones. Just need this one.
oh, oh, you took me for a ride, so high we touched the sky. Now I can't.
And we can have it subtle in there. Yeah.
Oh, oh, you took me for a ride, so high we touched the sky. Now I can't. Oh, oh, you took me for a ride, so high.
We could turn the delays up for this one.
Oh, oh, you took me for a ride, so high we touched the. Oh, oh, you took me for a ride, so high we touched the sky. Now I can't find you. You got what I need. Wanna hold you in my arms, racing through these stars in a new.
All right, back. Let's go back to the top. give it a listen and start doing a little bit more tweaks, and then we can start adding the background vocals that we have in this record. It's something that I do want to throw in this record. I just feel like it's gonna sound a little bit more thin. I think I'm just gonna mix through this for now. It's just Abbey Road vinyl. I think it's just gonna make it a little bit more warmer. I feel like I want the song to be a little bit warmer already.
I let you enter.
Let's listen to it before and after. Yeah, I like it. I don't know, just doing something.
I let you enter. What an epic adventure. Oh no. You took me.
Where's this going to? Chorus overdub. So let's see. I think I muted one of the tracks that this was going to. You know where that's at? Boom. You're gonna put this in mix bus. Once you understand like routing everything and making sure that everything is going to the same place, it's easy to find where things is going. And I know what's my mix bus. I know what's my stereo bus. I know everything. So it makes it a little bit easier. So boom, this is actually vocals. So I don't want this to go here. I actually want this to go to all background vocals because we have a order of formation.
Epic adventure. Oh no. You took me for a ride. So high we touched the
Let's see. We can start bringing in these vocals because these backgrounds, I just want to at least set a good level for these backgrounds, and then we'll start seeing if we need to tweak anything EQ wise. Everything, like I said, a lot of the stuff, whenever I'm recording, I like to do a lot of my tweaks while I'm recording. So I like to make sure things are sounding and leveled right while I'm recording. And I think this third time we started tweaking things on this record, I was making adjustments and putting the record together sound wise anyway. So for this mix that we're doing, that's like the final mix, everything is all about like small minor adjustments. We're not doing nothing big to make it sound super crazy. I like where the mix is already. I like how it feels. We just want to add a little bit of enhancement to really make it pop whenever it's played on speakers, whenever somebody's first listening to it. So turn that down. All right, I hear some like speaker sounds. And I think this might be printed. So let's see. Yeah, this might be printed vocals, I'm pretty sure. Let's see if we can get an R box in here to clean it up a little bit. Yeah. R box is like my go-to when it comes to like gating things out. But don't overdo it because you'll kill your sound. Background vocals, so we don't need all those super lows. It's just background vocals. Turn that down. I kind of want for this song, I kind of want the background vocals to be a little bit louder than normal because the way he kind of like recorded the song, it's like his main vocals and his background vocals, but they all add to like the feel of the song. There's certain parts where they come in where it's adding a little bit more life. So usually I have my backgrounds more low than expected, but for this mix, I think it kind of sounds Gucci a little bit louder for me. So I'm gonna leave it somewhere between 10 and 0 because 10 is too low, 0 is too high. So like 5. that's because this last O is too low. Turn that up, turn that up. Automation, man, make your whole mix better. You can usually do this after your mix. I'm just doing it before just to make sure everything is being leveled out right.
You took me for a ride, so high we touch the sky. Now I can't find you. You got what I want. You got what I need.
Let's see what's here.
Can't find you.
Is that just stereo noise? It is. See, that's just a little noise. That's why I always like to like turn the sight of my audio louder, because then you'll see that this was in here. It's not really a vocal. It's not really nothing but just noise. I don't need this here, so I could just get this out of here. Boom, and be good. Cleaner song, cleaner mix. I ain't gonna lie, that Abbey Road vinyl on the overall master made it way warmer. I don't know if y'all peeping that, but it's making the record just have a little bit more bottom end. Without it, look.
Racing through these stars in a new galaxy. You got what I want, baby. Are you what I need?
It's like kind of gluing everything together. So I'm just gonna mix through it. I like it. It's something that I usually do on my masters anyway. So we just gonna mix through it. I don't like to overthink the process. I don't like to, if it's something that I like, I'm gonna do it. Because I mix from a perspective of kind of like a producer. So like I'm thinking like we're building this song from scratch. As long as we're not breaking too much rules to where it's like this is too. I like breaking rules, but as long as we're not breaking too much rules to where it's like, all right, bet this is not gonna sound good on like other speakers. It's not gonna sound good in the car. It's not gonna sound good on bad speakers. It's not gonna sound good on iPhone. As long as those rules aren't broken, I'm a bend some of the rules and make it sound as good as I think. At least my ears is processing it.
Racing through these stars in a new galaxy. You got what I want, baby. Are you what I need?
We might have more noise that we could get up out of here just to clean stuff up. Yup, none of that is needed. Feel me? Let's get all that out of there. That's how you really clean up a record. When you out around and do this, turn up all your audio, like the view over your audio. Turn up all your audio and you'll start seeing like this like background noise sometimes, and that doesn't need to be there. You could just clean that up. Make this grid a little smaller. Get all of this out of here. Boom.
Say you wanna be my baby, the things you.
Because you'll notice once you start adding like delays and effects and reverb like that, all those little sounds gonna start making a difference. Because you're getting delays and noise and delays and stuff like that. And it's like, damn, why my mix don't sound clean? Because you got background noise that you don't know that's even there.
Say you wanna be my baby, the things you do to match what you say. You don't want me.
Let's see. And this is like, those I'm gonna leave. This ad lib bus, I'm just gonna leave it exactly how it is because it kind of feels like part of the beat.
I can't find you. Got what I want. You got what I need. Wanna hold you in my arms, racing through these stars in a new galaxy. You got what I want, baby. Are you what I need? Say you wanna be my baby, the things you do to match what you say. You don't want me.
Okay, so for that area, we could do a little bit more balancing because I feel like certain things are just a little bit too loud. It could be a little bit more in control. something needs to take precedence and be the main vocal that's driving this section, and then certain things need to just fall back in the background. So let's figure that out.
You don't want me the way I want you.
One, let's get rid of all of these background noises. I don't need that there. Get rid of all that.
You don't want me the way I want you. You don't want me the way I want you. You don't want me the way I want you. Why is it have to?
Because it's background noises, I could get rid of, because it's background vocals, I could do a little bit more cutting in the middle because it won't matter for when it's like punching in. Sometimes I like to keep it so the whole vocal, if it's like a lead vocal, the whole vocal can sound a little consistent. But if it's background vocals, I want them to be as clear as possible because I don't want nothing at the sides to have like noise there. Me personally, when I mix my songs.
Why is it have to end? Why is it have to end? No.
And honestly, we're gonna treat. Let's see. We're just gonna do automation because I don't want to put this in a new track. Yeah, there's no need. Boom. 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 We cleaning stuff up that don't need to be there. A lot of these tracks was like tracks with like stuff printed. I mean, tracks that I just printed and then had to bring into a new session. Because remember, I said we recorded multiple times, so I'm pretty sure this was something that somebody else recorded, and I'm just making sure that I printed it so we can have CPU power. And now I'm just removing any excess noise because I probably didn't have time to do it in the session. But that's why you keep your mixes, you keep everything separate.
You don't want me the way I want. You don't want me.
So for those hook parts, I definitely want them to be a little lower. But I know with this beginning hook, I like the volume. So what I'm gonna do, you know what? I bet this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna duplicate this 3, right? And we're gonna get rid of everything. And we're gonna bring this down. This whole alt so it can come straight down instead of like messing up. And we're gonna delete it from here, right? You know, I don't like deleting it. I like to just have original in its place. Just if I ever want to go backwards, we're gonna keep that. And then these 3, instead of going to like hook bus regularly, we're gonna go to hook bus 2, which is probably gonna be the same processing. Boom. Did I change anything here? Yes, I did. We're going to change that here. Oh, we can't do that because it's inactive. Let's make this active real quick. What was I trying to do? All right, so these 3 are going to go to hook bus 2, right? And then we're going to change this. Oops. Boom. We're going to change, I think the compression changed too. Boom. All right, so now I could leave this alone, but I could turn down this vocal part. And then anything else that needs to be brought down here, I could bring it down here. So let's see. So I like that. We could bring that down. I like that. We could bring this down. I just want the hook part to be down. So this part right here.
You don't want me the way I want you.
Yeah, that part right there needs to be turned down.
You don't want me.
So let's do that.
You don't want me the way I want you.
No, something needs to be turned down mainly to always this too.
You don't want me the way I want you.
Cool. So I think I printed like a flanger on this, but we're gonna keep that there. Let's see. Let's duplicate this. Should be able to make some tracks now. If not, I see a couple more tracks that I could possibly remove as well. But let's see. So what
You don't want.
all right, but I wanted to duplicate
You don't
this.
want.
See if it works now. Okay, cool. Yes, I could duplicate this track now, right? And we're gonna call this. Do I even have any? Yes, I do. rename this as high background bus. Whatever. I know what it is. Duplicate this track, right? And then get rid of everything. Bring this down. Mute this. Oops. Mute this. And boom. Send this to high background 2. So now that we could turn this volume down.
You don't want me. You don't want me the way I want you. You don't want me the way I want you.
Oh, so now I think I heard some type of noise in there. Let's get rid of that too.
You don't want me the way I want you.
Let's get rid of this.
You don't want me the way I want you.
A lot of background noise. Not much we can do.
You don't want me the way I want you.
Better. I'm hearing like pause. Yeah, we. I'm hearing like a lot of like mouth action. Yeah, none of this needs to be in the record.
Ooh.
Shout out to whoever produced this record too. This record is top. The way it was produced is, I really like it. All right, so let's see how the hook sounds now.
You don't want me the way I want you. You don't want me.
Right, I like the level. Now we still have this set of background vocals right here, so we're gonna introduce that too, and I think we put that in the hook bus.
You don't want me the way I want you. You don't want me the way I want you. Why does it have to end up? Why does it have to end up? Why does it have to end up? Why does it have to end like this? Why does it have to end up? Why does it have to end up? Why does it have to end up? Why does it have to end like this? Like this.
I'm gonna have this section. I'm not gonna do it right now, but for this section, we're gonna have like, I want like some super long delays, like
this.
Let me see. I just want to hear how it sounds for right now.
Like this. Like this.
1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think I want 1/4. I think I want like quarter.
Like this. Like this. Like this. Like this.
Or maybe like even like a ping pong.
Like this. Like this. Like this. Like this. Like this. Like this.
Nah, maybe like.
Like this. Like this. Like this. Like this. Like this. Like this. Like this.
I have it go to like a big reverb. You know what I'm saying?
Please excuse my delusions. Pardon the intrusion. Mixed signals, confusion.
What is that?
Mixed signals, confusion.
I like how it sounds. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna keep that. Just gonna get rid of this extra part. Oh, I know why. It's going to a delay, so we're gonna keep. Oh, I know why. This is going to the hook bus. So we're gonna have to do some automation. It's just like a little effect. I don't know. It probably was a mistake. Printed something, forgot to get rid of it, but I like how it sounds. We're gonna turn it down. Keep it. Mistakes, if it sound good, you keep them.
Confusion, confusion. Oh, your love's an illusion. Oh.
I feel like we've gotten a good balance on everything. Let's just run through everything one more time just to make sure everything is sounding good balance wise, and then we're gonna start making like the little tweaks in terms of EQ, in terms of like adding a little bit more reverb or a little bit more delays, delay throws, and things like that. So let's listen.
I let you enter one of the big adventure. Oh no. You took me for I let you enter one of the big adventure. Oh no. I let
Something is warping a little bit too much on this. Let's see if we can fix that.
I let you enter one of the big adventure. Oh no. You took me for a ride, so high we touched the sky. Now I can't find you. You got what I want. You got what I need. Wanna hold you in my arms, racing through these stars in a new galaxy. You got what I want, baby. Are you what I need? Say you wanna be my baby. The things you do to match what you say. You don't want me the way I want you. You don't want me the way I want you. Why does it have to end up? Why does it have to end up? Why does it have to end up? Why does it have to end like this? Why does it have to end up? Why does it have to end up? Why does it have to end up? Why does it have to end like this?
Okay, bet. So what we're gonna do is I just threw this reverb on here, but I don't want it there the whole time. So what we're just gonna do is we're gonna automate it in here just for the last part. So boom, turn this down, turn this down.
Why does it have to end up? Why does it have to end up? Why does it have to end like this? Why does it have to end up? Why does it have to end up? Why does it have to end like this? Like this. Like this.
I think I do want to add more reverb to like this. Oh no, I think what is making it too sharp is this decapitator. I don't need this decapitator.
Why does it have to end up? Why does it have to end up? Why does it have to end up? Why does it have to end like this? Why does it have to end up? Why does it have to end up? Why does it have to end up? Why does it have to end like this? Like this. Like this.
All right, so what we're gonna do, just so I can have this sound a little different, I'm gonna duplicate this track. We're just gonna use this as a delay track, right? Boom. Put the mix 100%.
like this, like this, like this, like this, like this, like this.
Turn to sub comp because I don't want this to move too much.
Like this, like this, like this, like this,
a little more lo-fi too, so I don't need it to be too bright.
like this, like this, like this, like this, like this, like this, like this. To end, why does it have to end? Why does it have to end like this? Why does it have to end? Why does it have to end? Why does it have to end? Why does it have to end like this? Like this, like this, like this, like this, like this, like this. Please excuse my delusions. Pardon the intrusion.
I'm liking it. All right, so now we're just gonna get into this part where I have a little bit more freedom with this record because I've worked with this artist multiple times. So I'm just gonna start adding like the ear candy and the little things that I feel like is gonna take the record to the next level. I like how that sounds. So it's gonna be like more automation things. I feel like where the record is in terms of volume and where everything is sitting sounds good. It sounds like pretty near done. So now it's just more about adding like ear candy and adding things that's gonna make the record, stand out and take it to the next level. So we're gonna start doing things like that, start adding like little automation and things like that. And then if we need to go back and tweak things and make things more warm, we're gonna do that. But let's get to it. Let's get to the creative fun part.
Like this, like this, like this. Please excuse.
All right, and I want those. The only thing about automation is that you gotta make sure when you do it, it won't allow you to adjust certain things. So I usually like to do automation at the end of the track, like the end of the mix, but I know certain things I'm not gonna tweak anymore after this. So we could do this right now. So let's say like a mute button, boom.
Like this, like this, like this. Please excuse my delusion.
And we're gonna have this come in with the reverb, but then we're gonna turn. It's already thing. But then we're gonna turn this down. So boom.
Please excuse my delusions.
And then it's gonna kind of feel like what I'm thinking is gonna kind of feel like, when you're outside of a club and you hear like the music and then you walk inside and the music sounds a little bit different than how it sounds from the outside. That's kind of how I want to sound this introduction for this new verse.
Please excuse my delusions. Pardon the intrusion.
A little less. I don't want that much reverb.
Please excuse my delusions. Pardon the. Please excuse my delusions.
Let's see how it sounds without it.
Please excuse my delusions. Please excuse my delusions.
Alright, so let's go.
Like this, my delusions.
Yeah, I like that. So we're gonna enable this and have this come up just at the ending of the delay.
Like this. Like this. Like this.
Yeah, so right here is when the reverb is gonna kick in.
Like this.
Ooh. So hold on, actually gotta be off the whole time and then turn on.
Like this. Please excuse my delusion.
I like that, yeah.
Like this. Please
We're gonna leave this at 20.
like this. Please excuse my delusions.
Because we have something is not playing here right here.
Please excuse my delusion. Please excuse my delusion.
Something's not playing. Oh, okay, I know why. Let's get this over here.
Please excuse my delusion. Like this. Please excuse my delusion.
I'm gonna turn this from 20.
Like this. Please excuse my delusions.
Let's see if we could make this a little bit more exaggerated. See how it sounds.
Please excuse my delusions. Please excuse my delusions. Please excuse my delusions. Please excuse my delusions. Pardon the intrusion. Mixed signals confusion. Oh, your love's an illusion. Oh, oh. Pardon the intrusion. Mixed signals confusion. Oh, oh. Please excuse my delusions. Pardon the intrusion. Mixed signals confusion.
Yeah, I want more reverb for this section. I don't know, it's just something I'm feeling right now. I might come back to the record a week later from now or after. I might send it to the artist and they can you tweak this part? But for right now, like right today, while I'm mixing this, I just feel like I want a little bit more reverb for this section. I don't want the song to sound stale throughout the whole thing. I feel like this little reverb in this section just gives a little bit more movement throughout the record.
Please excuse my delusions. Pardon the intrusion. Mixed signals confusion. Oh, your love's an illusion. Oh, oh, you took. Oh, oh, oh.
We could take that out.
Oh, 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 oh.
Turn this down so it gets a little loud.
Oh, oh, you took me for a ride, so high we touched the sky. Now I can't find you.
All right, let's fix everything and then we're gonna work on that section. We're gonna work on that section where everything comes in last. I just want to fix everything before that.
Oh, oh, you took me for a ride. So I went. Oh, you took me for a ride. So I went touch the sky. Now I can't find you. Oh, you took me for a ride. So over again, over again. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Let's see if you can put this over here.
Over, over again, over again, over again. Ooh, 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 over again. And yeah, God put 'em on. Over again, ooh, ooh, ooh. Over again, over again, over again. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And yeah, God put 'em on. And yeah, God put 'em on.
Can't be too loud. That's the thing. There's a lot of stuff going on, so everything cannot be as prominent. One thing has to shine. One thing has to be the center of focus. So we just have to choose that.
And yeah, God put 'em on. You got what I need. God put 'em on. You got what I need. On. God put 'em on.
All right, so this is what I'm deciding is gonna be the main focus for this section right here, and then everything else we're gonna make sure feels like background.
You got what I need. You got what I need. You are what I want. Got what I need. You got what I need.
All right, so I put a sans amp. It seems like I love using sans amp, so I'm pretty sure I did that, but I don't know. I didn't.
You are what I want.
Yeah,
Got
they was jamming when they was recording this. Let me turn that down.
you are what I want. Got what I need.
Turn all this down. Get rid of a little bit of that vocal, just so it could sound a little bit more like look at telephone. So it could sound a little bit more like an ad lib.
Got what I want. You got what I need. You are what I want. Got what I need. You got what I need.
All right, so I put a sans amp. It seems like I love using sans amp, so I'm pretty sure I did that, but I don't know. I didn't.
You are what I want.
Yeah,
Got
they was jamming when they was recording this. Let me turn that down.
you are what I want. Got what I need.
Turn all this down. Get rid of a little bit of that vocal, just so it could sound a little bit more like an ad lib.
Got what I want. You got what I need.
Yeah, cool. So I like that, but let's put that in a new. Let's make this active. Drag this down. Let's drag this down, and we're gonna send this to lead bus 3, right? So boom, we're gonna compress this a little bit harder than usual. Gonna make this background compression contain ad libs, just so it could feel like an ad lib.
Got what I want. And yeah, got what I want. You got what I need.
I don't like the compression. Let me go back.
And yeah, got what I want. Got what I need. You are what I want.
pan this a little bit, maybe.
You got what I need. You got what I need.
Just the same vocal, I believe, without the without the PSA. So we're gonna pan this right a little bit.
Got what I want. Got what I need.
So this is like printed vocals, right? So with printed vocals, I can't take the reverb that's already printed in. I'm pretty sure I have the session, the actual track in there, but I don't want to change it because I don't want to go too far from where we were already at. So I'm gonna leave all the reverb and everything that's printed, all the pump and everything. We're just gonna try to make it fit into what we're doing. I don't want to just change it up too much.
You got what I need.
Let's put this into lead bus 3 2. It's probably pumping because it's going the wrong lead bus.
Got what I want. Got what I need. You got what I need. Got what I want. You got what I need. Got what I want.
It's a vocal that I don't like.
Got what I want. You got what I want. You got what I. You got what I want. You got what I want. Got what I want. What I want.
Okay, this I think is supposed to be in there, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, I like that.
Touch the sky now. I can't find you. Got what I want.
Alright, I like it with all of those, even though it's the same vocal duplicate a couple times, it makes it sound out a little bit more. I'm just gonna turn this section down a little bit. Turn down that volume only, but I want it to feel so subtle.
You got what I need. I wanna hold you in my arms, racing through these stars in a new galaxy.
I'm gonna turn this up a little bit just because I want this to feel a little bit more powerful. Why is it so low? Oh yeah, don't whistle into a mic. It's not a good thing.
You got what I want, baby. Are you what I need? You got what I need. You got what I want, baby. You got what I want, baby. You got what I need. You got what I want, baby. You got what I need. You got what I want, baby. You got what I need.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is
Over again, over again, over again.
I'm gonna duplicate. No, matter of fact, we don't even gotta duplicate. I'm just gonna take this one vocal right here, and I want it on its own track. So we're gonna put it right here. I think it's printed with auto tune on it, so I gotta put an auto tune on there.
You got what I want, baby. You got what I
And this is going to ad libs, and then we can just turn this down.
You got what I want, baby. You what I need. You got what I want, baby. You got what I want, baby. You what I need. You got what I want, baby. You got what I need.
Gonna pan this to the right.
You got what I want, baby. You got what I need.
We're gonna take this too, and we just gonna take it down to the same ad lib track so it could be on the same level. And we just gonna pitch this to the left a little bit. Not pitch. And
You got what I want, baby. You what I need. You got what I want.
this just got too much
baby.
speaker
You what I
volume in the
need.
back.
You got what I want, baby. You what I need. You got what I want, baby. You what I need. New galaxies. You got what I want, baby. You what I need.
You know what? We could keep this in the middle.
You got what I
And we
want,
could spread this out.
baby. You what I need. You got what I want, baby. You what I You got what I want, baby. You what I need. You got what I want, baby. You what I need. You got what I want, baby. You what I need. You got what I want, baby. You what I need. You got what I want, baby. You what I need. You
All right, let's go.
You got what I want, baby. You what I need.
Let's see if we can add like a drop in there.
Say you wanna be my pig, but the thing.
Ooh. Let's bring this to life, man.
Say you wanna be my pig.
For me, I need y'all to be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm thinking, I'm a dancer at heart. So I'm thinking if I'm dancing, what's gonna really get me going? So like, I'm thinking about the drops and everything and the parts that's gonna hit. You feel me? You gotta bring your record to life. Those little changes what's gonna make your record stand out from anything else, from any other song. Let's get this right.
Say you wanna. Say you wanna be my pig, but the things you do to match what you say. You don't want me.
Okay. We haven't got this part yet, but I already hear something is too loud. What I definitely know I want to be in there is this. So let me see. Okay, so it's already like ad libs and everything being sent. So it's already stuff being sent. So I'm gonna have to tweak for sure the delays just to make sure it's not overbearing, because I have the bus that it's going to has delays in it too. Then I have delays on this actual track, but I do like the delays the way it's already set up. So we're just gonna figure out which one we're gonna keep.
The way I want you.
Okay, let's see what needs to be tamed. I think it might be this.
You don't want me the way I want you.
I think it's this.
You don't want me the You don't want me the way I want you. I can't waste no time trying to make you mine.
All right, so let's go.
You don't want me the way I want you. You don't want me the way I want you. I can't waste no time trying to make you mine. I can't waste no time trying to make you mine. You don't want me the way I want you. You don't want me the way I want you. I can't waste no time trying to make you mine. I can't waste no time trying to make you mine.
All right, man. So let's fix up that ending part. And once we fix up this ending part, like the levels, then we could go into like the mix bus and do a little bit of processing, and we should be good from there.
You got what I need. I wanna hold you in my arms, racing through these stars in a new galaxy. You got what I want, baby. You what I need. Say you wanna be my babe, but the thing. Say you want.
Might want it to be like, nah, that's too predictable. I like this one better.
Say you wanna be my babe, but the things you do to match what you say.
And this record, I don't know if I'm gonna do it in this video, but this record is definitely gonna need like automation at the end, because there's parts that need to be louder, parts that need to be lower. You feel me? But trying to do it all at this level of the mix just throws things off, because I like the overall balance. I just might need the whole section to go up. So I might do that. That's what I have this all vocals part for me. I might just want to turn up the vocals at this part of the song. You know what I'm saying? So we'll figure that out.
You wanna be my babe, but the things you do to match what you say. You got what I need. I wanna hold you in my arms, racing through these stars in a new galaxy. You got what I want, baby. You what I need. Say you wanna be my babe, but the things you do to match what you say. Say you wanna be my babe, but the things you do to match what you say. Say you wanna be my babe, but the things you do to match what you say. You wanna be my babe, but the things you do to match what you say. Say you wanna be my babe, but the things you do to match what you say. Say you wanna be my babe. Say you wanna be my babe, but the things you do to match what you say. Say you wanna be my babe, but the things you do to match what you say.
Just doing a little bit of automation as we spoke on before.
Say you wanna be my babe, but the things you do to match what you say. You don't want me.
Let's make this one.
You don't want me the way I want you. You don't want me the way I want you. You don't want. You don't want me the way I want you. You don't want.
We could tweak this because it's too prominent. Let's get this out. I don't want this to be, I want it to feel like a background.
You don't want me the way I want
What's all right? What's that? What's that dance they doing on TikTok nowadays with the? All right, man. So I like where everything is at. I think everything sounds good. What we can start doing now is slight automation on a mix bus level, and then we're just gonna start doing like some mix bus processing, just putting everything together. I like where everything is at right now. I will for sure off stream do a couple tweaks in terms of like, especially when I'm listening through speakers, in terms of like volume leveling. But for the most part, I like where everything at. It's like a rubric. I always come back to my track when I'm off stream just to make sure that things are on the right levels, because you know sometimes you get ear fatigue. You just got to come back a different day. It's always good to come back a different day, check, give it a card test, check, make sure everything is good. So we play from the top, and we're gonna make a little bit of mix bus changes, and then we should be good. Let's do some like parallel compression and everything and get things sitting in the right place. So what I want to do is, because it's a 2-track, all right, what I'm gonna do is we have things going to this. Here's where I feel like I didn't make a mistake, but let's do this better. Let's send this to all music bus. Let's send this to all music bus.
You took me for a ride, so high we touched the sky. Now I can't find you. You got what I want. You got what I need. Wanna hold you in my arms.
And then we're gonna parallel matter of fact, before we start doing all the parallel compression, let's get some little more clarity out of these. I actually just want to do some mix bus EQ. I just feel like something could be a little bit more, just a little muddy, slightly. We're not gonna do this on a mono. We're gonna do the stereo. It's a lot of build up.
You got what I need. Wanna hold you in my arms, racing through these stars in a new galaxy. You got what I want, baby.
There's some pain over here slightly.
In a new galaxies, you got what I want, baby. Are you what I need? I say you wanna be my baby. The things you do to match what you say.
Let's try some different LS bus.
You got what I need. Wanna hold you in my arms, racing through these stars in a new galaxies. You got what I want, baby. Are you what I need? I say you wanna be my baby. The things you do to match what you say. Excuse my delusions. Pardon the intrusion. Mixed signals, confusion. Oh, your love's an illusion.
Let's turn that part a little bit down.
Oh, your love's an illusion.
Probably could turn the
Oh, your love's an.
matter of fact,
Your love's an illusion.
it's just
Your love's an illusion. Your
something just a little painful about that.
Your love's an illusion. Your love's an illusion.
That's it.
Your love's an illusion. Your love's an. Your love's an illusion. Your love's an illusion. Your love's an illusion. Your love's. Your love's an. Your love's an. Your love. Your love's an illusion. 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 Your love's an illusion.
Okay, we're gonna turn this down. We just flowing right now. We in flow state. We're not thinking too much. We just doing. Feel me?
Your love's an illusion. Oh, your love's an illusion. Oh, 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 oh.
Start turning things down. Let's start automating these things that just these little parts that get a little bit too loud. Let's start automating them. Feel me? Should be good now because we like where the basis of everything is. We could turn this part down too. Scroll down. Only reason why I like to do automation last is because, like I said, you do it too early. See, if I try to tweak the sound, play it, it's gonna go back down to now. So now I can't tweak the overall sound. So I wait till I get the right spot for where I need the sound to be, then I could do my automation.
The sky now. You took me for a ride, so high we touched the sky. Now I can't find you. Got what I want. You got what I need.
All right, so over there, we're gonna go to all vocals and we're just gonna turn that overall part up.
Hold you in my arms, racing through these stars.
Cause I like how it sounds. I just think the vocals in general need to go up.
Hold you in my arms, racing through these stars in a new galaxy. You in my I wanna hold you in my arms, racing through these stars in a new galaxy.
Whole part up.
Say you wanna be my babe, but the things you do don't match what you say. You don't want me the way I want you.
All right, so now we could parallel just to see how it's gonna sound with the parallel compression. As y'all know, this is me parallel compressing the all music channel. And that should be going to, let's see, mix bus PL comp, mix bus PL comp. Just some saturation. Abbey Road. Pressure.
I wanna hold you in my arms, racing through these stars in a new galaxy. You got what I want, baby. You got what I want. You got what I want.
Where's that? Oh.
You got what I want, baby. You got what I want. 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 You got. You.
Let's turn this down a little bit. But you know what? I don't even want to turn down it from here. I want to turn it down from where it's processing. So boom. That should be good.
With my arms racing through these stars in a new galaxy. You got what I want, baby. You what I need. Say you wanna be my pet, but the things you do don't match what you say.
I might wanna reverse this part. Let's see. We just doing stuff. But I know it's gonna sound good. It might sound good. No, it don't.
You don't want me the way I want you. You don't want me the way I want you. You don't want me the way I want you. I can't waste no time trying to make.
And also with this record too, like I'm mixing it right now, but if anything, more than likely we'll still come back and like add more vocals, like parts like this where I feel like it might need like a main vocal, then we could come back, but the mix would already be done. So all we have to do is just place a vocal in there, and it's not gonna make the song sound like, oh, we have to remix everything again. All we have to do is add a vocal to this part, place it in volume wise, make sure it sounds good, and we are good. So it's still like a 80%, 90% finished record, but I just wanted to show you guys the process. You feel me? Because this is how a lot of songs in general get put together. Sometimes it's through stages, sometimes it's done at one time, sometimes you do the mix and then you still gotta add more stuff. You don't know. You feel me? Just whatever it takes to get the song to sound amazing, like how it's supposed to be. Okay, so but everything sounds good. There's still parts to me for my ears that I feel like could be turned down, could be automated. So I will come back to that another day and do the automations and make sure that everything sounds perfect. But for the most part, I like where everything is at. Like I said, we weren't gonna do too much with this record, just mainly balancing things, volume wise, mix wise, everything was good. And let's see. We'll throw on like a little remaster just to see where everything is at, and we'll give it a listen, man, and we should be good. I'll make adjustments if necessary, but let's give this song a listen from the top to bottom.
got what I want. You got what I need. Wanna hold you in my arms, racing through these stars in a new galaxy. You got what I want, baby. Are you what I need? Say you wanna be my baby. The things you do to match what you say. You don't want me the way I want you. You don't want me the way I want you. Why does it have to end? Why does it have to end? Why does it have to end? Why does it have to end like this? Why does it have to end? Why does it have to end? Why does it have to end? Why does it have to end like this? Like this. Like this. Like this. Please excuse my delusions. Pardon the intrusion. Mixed signals, confusion. Oh, your love's an illusion. You took me for a ride. So high we touched the sky. Now I can't find you. Got what I want. You got what I need. I wanna hold you in my arms, racing through these stars in a new galaxy. You got what I want, baby. You got what I want, baby. Are you what I need? Baby, are you what I need? Baby, are you what I need? Got what I want, baby. Are you what I need? You got what I want, baby. Are you what I need? You got what I want, baby. Are you what I need? You got what I want, baby. Are you what I need? You got what I want, baby. Are you what I need? You got what I need. You got what I want, baby. Are you what I need? Say you wanna be my baby. The things you do to match what you say. You don't want me. You got what I want, baby. Are you what I need? You got what I want, baby. Are you what I need? Say you wanna be my baby. The things you do to match what you say. You don't want me the way I want you. You don't want me the way I want you. I can't waste no time trying to make you mine. I can't waste no time trying to make you mine. You got what I want, baby. Are you what I need? You got what I
All right. So I think everything is good. I like where everything is at. Like I said, I would love to make I'm definitely gonna make automation tweaks off stream. You feel me? And like I think we're definitely gonna add like a little bit, couple more lead vocals just to make sure the song is like perfect. I think this song is like 90% finished. I think it sounds amazing, but we'll probably just go back in and add a couple more tracks. But I like where that, I like where it's at. I think it's good. We didn't really do too much. A lot of things, which is basically volume balancing and slight EQ changes, but just making sure everything is sitting in the right place. And sometimes that's what you need for a mix. Every mix don't gotta be EQ this, compress this, throw reverb here. It don't always have to be like that. You feel me? But yeah, we're gonna listen to it one more time from top to bottom, and I think we should be good. So let's get it.
Like this.